What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna make a little remake video I did back in April last year, but it didn't really get much attraction, and this has been a long time discussion for a bit now. But so I'm gonna go give my thoughts. The Mario movie has been making bank lately, and no shocker, I know, right? So does that means we're likely going to see more Nintendo movies in the future? And I know people want to see stuff like Zelda and Metroid. We can talk all about that stuff later in a different video, but this is not what we're here for. The biggest talk I've heard when it came, and this was long before the Mario movie even came out, or we even got footage, of course, is will there be a Super Smash Bros. Movie? Now, this is something I've been hearing discussions about, and there's been a few videos on it too, and I gotta say, on my personal take of it, meh. Yeah, to be honest, I love the Smash Bros. Series as much as the next guy. I don't really talk about Smash nowadays due to the community being a nice, safe place, right? But, yeah, I don't really talk about Smash often, but I guess I should definitely make more videos on it and stuff, so, yeah, but not really anything on my wants nowadays. I just don't really feel like it's just exhausting to deal with that kind of stuff, regardless what the topic is. Anyway, but yeah, a Smash Bros. Movie. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Because on one hand, like, when you think about it, like, realistically, if you were a little kid, of course, you would love a Smash Bros. Movie. Hell, I would love it too. But now that I'm growing, now that I'm adult and realize that there probably could be a lot of, stuff to work with these so-called Smash movie. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be handled well, to be honest. And I say this literally. Also, just a whole Nintendo Cinematic Universe that I also hear talk about, which, in my opinion, no, don't. Like, I don't think it would work well at all. Like, literally. Like, especially with Illumination. I see this talk about because of the Mario movie, and also just because I see, like, do you realistically see Illumination's Mario movie, Mario and the Mario movie from Illumination, in the same universe as Sonic? Like, this Sonic right here? Like, no, I don't see that happening. That's not gonna happen at all. As much as cool will be, but, yeah. I don't see anything like that. Like, especially for, like, other characters. You would have to get a bunch of voice actors and all that stuff to voice characters. It depends how many you would add even in a Smash movie, because I don't think it would even be that many characters. Like, some characters are hardly relevant. Like, do you see Nintendo ever? Like, maybe I can see maybe the OG 8 work in the Smash movie. Even then, that probably would suck, too. It's just the OG 8, nothing special against villains or something. It just probably would still suck. But I don't know if you don't really see that many characters, and some characters are hardly relevant or haven't even gotten their own movies and stuff, so don't expect that to happen. And also, like, do not let Illumination touch the other Nintendo franchises. Mario just somehow blew my expectations. I also hear this often. Well, if Mario worked, then X-Rays can work for Illumination, right? Some franchises are more serious compared to Mario. Not saying Mario doesn't have serious moments at all, but Mario's mostly known for, like, you know, haha, funny Wahoo Man plays Mario games, save Princess Peach, you know, save the Princess in Pink, help, you know what I mean, those types of plots. Not saying they're only plots, obviously, but the Mario's supposed to be more fun and family friendly, of course. But now you have Zelda and Metroid, where they take things a little too seriously with the plots and stuff, so this is why I kind of fear the idea of Illumination being involved with them. I guess there were some risk with the Mario movie, with a lot of references and going with the whole backstory and stuff, but for, like, Zelda and Metroid, they have, like, different tones to them, and the art style just wouldn't really fit well for Illumination. I think DreamWorks for Zelda might be the best fit, in my opinion, and Metroid, some say live action, some say the other way around. It honestly just depends, but we're not here for Nintendo movie discussions. We're here for Smash movie discussions, or a Nintendo Cinematic Universe. But, yeah, I don't think it sounds that exciting at all, and maybe it's because I don't know. I just don't really realistically see it happening, because I'm not a big Marvel guy myself, so I haven't really kept up with the cinematic universe, of course. But the reason it just works really well. But when it comes to Smash Bros, Smash Bros is its own thing. So obviously you're gonna have different takes of characters. Like, why do you see stuff like Donkey Kong and Bowser with their realistic animal noises? Why does Wario fart more often? Why does Mario sound like wear different clothing and stuff? Like, you know, do you see different tastes with the Smash roster and stuff that why it's also different just from the main Mario cast itself in the actual Mario games. So, yeah, you have that. And overall, like, some franchises just wouldn't fit in the Marioverse. Like, you have Punch-Out!, Kid Icarus, I guess I say spoilers. Those were referenced in the Mario movie, but Zelda, Metroid, and Pikmin, and Kirby, and all those, pretty much every other Nintendo franchise, you're gonna have to figure out how that would work, and stuff like that. And some people may throw the argument, well, subspace exists. One, it's Smash Bros. Is its own thing. Two, that thing was nearly a decade ago. Things have changed now, and we have World of Light, which is a story that hardly exists. So that argument, I just never understood people bring up subspace. And also, most of the roster is Nintendo characters, so at least that can work well. But you need different studios to voice the characters and stuff like that. Like, it would just be like a huge... It would just take like a huge task that will even take up a few years, if anything, and make the characters just fit in the art style, which I guess that wouldn't be tricky unless they pull a Chip and Dale situation where it's just that, and just referencing characters, and that's it. That would be mediocre at best. Or hell, that would even suck. So yeah. But, I guess if I realistically see who can line up in the Smash movie, it would be Mario, Donkey Kong, maybe Link, maybe Pit, maybe some more popular third-party characters like Pac-Man, Mega Man, Sonic. But otherwise, I don't know about the others and stuff. Like, damn, I don't think I see Rosalina playing a huge role in a Smash Bros. Movie. Like, I guess she has goddess-like powers, but I feel like that could apply to Palutena or Bayonetta or something. Even then, I don't know if they would show up in the Smash movie either. This is what I don't get. Like, people are kind of just setting their expectations high for a Smash movie to be something huge when it's probably just not gonna be that exciting. And also, like, look at the other movies that were also themed with just a bunch of referencing the other stuff, like Space Jam 2, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Those movies are okay. Wreck-It Ralph 2 I don't like at all. But Space Jam 2, I kind of like, unironically. I don't know why. Maybe it's more the basketball scenes, I guess. But those were referencing different franchises, of course. And why do you think they're hated? They're hated because they're bloated messes and stuff like that. So it would just not work well for Smash at all and stuff. And even if you could come up with a plot and stuff, maybe if there's a way to make it work, it just wouldn't. And I feel like, I don't know. You have to just get a bunch of companies and stuff, a bunch of people, and also it's just a licensing nightmare too. For see if third party the third parties will be okay with it. The companies that own them, obviously. Like if Capcom's okay with Mega Man showing up in a Smash movie and stuff, so you're gonna have to work with all that, honestly, and it just wouldn't really work well. And also just a bunch of and also just the whole Nintendo Cinematic Universe and stuff. Like, a lot of takes I see online when it comes to it just see something like this happening, and it's just like, why? Like, it's just so funny just seeing these reactions. People just getting their expectations high. When realistically, Nintendo's probably going to focus on more of the big franchises like Donkey Kong, Zelda, maybe Metroid. Maybe there'll be more down the line, but I don't realistically think we're going to expect much. I'll definitely make a video on what Nintendo stuff I would love to see as films, TV shows, and stuff like that. But for now, I just don't think a Smash movie sounds like the worst idea ever. Because sure, I would love to see Donkey Kong beat the hell out of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy, but going from a realistic standpoint, it just doesn't seem likely at all. Like, I don't think it's going to. Like, I don't know if it will happen in, like, the next decade or something, but I don't really just want it at all, and I don't realistically see it, honestly, so, like, that's my take on Smash movie and stuff like that, and, like, you're gonna have to work with companies and stuff. Like, I don't see it as, like, the worst idea ever or anything like that, but it just wouldn't work well, just the whole plot. And some people bring up Mario as an argument, having barely any plot and stuff. It does reference a lot of stuff, like backstory and stuff. So obviously, considering it, I mean, if it was gonna be a basic plot for Mario movie, it would just be basically Mario saving Peach, which technically did happen, but not the way we kind of expected it, you know? Luigi would have got more spotlight than Peach, basically. So, yeah. But, in a Smash movie, yeah, unless you come up with something, I think it's probably just gonna be mid at best. Like, I don't know. I'm not... And also, for Mario specifically, like, it just... I don't know. But I can't say a Mario Cinematic Universe is likely, in my opinion. Because, like, you can work with Mario and stuff. Like, they're all owned by Illumination. I don't think they'll stop from here. We're gonna see more characters. That I can see working well. For Mario Cinematic Universe, but Smash Bros. Just no, don't do it at all. Not at least not now. If they prove me wrong in the future, that'd be great. But for now, just don't. We don't need another cinematic universe. Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. Like, Mario, I can at least get behind because you just can reference stuff. Like, that would be more fun in my opinion. For me, and it's not even a bias standpoint either. Now, I also get comments, and I did tweet about this weeks ago. I get comments like, but just let people have fun with the Smash movie. I'm not ruining anyone's enjoyment. If videos like these ruin your enjoyment, why are you even here? Like, I've seen weird takes on my two favorite characters, and I'm not really doing anything about it, so I just don't get that at all. I don't feel like arguing at all. I'm too old for that. But still, like, don't let videos like this ruin your enjoyment. If you want a Smash movie, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind. But don't make weird takes that realistically just won't happen. That's what. So, yeah. Basically, and also just don't let other Nintendo franchises involved with Illumination. Maybe I can see, like, maybe Splatoon and maybe Kirby I can kind of see, but everything else, just no. Some of them work better as anime, like Kid Icarus, Xenoblade, Fire Emblem, but otherwise, I don't know. So yeah, I think I pretty much talked about all my takes on the Smash Bros. Movie, pretty much. So, like, I pretty much talked about everything, like, you know, getting all the companies to work together and Smash Bros. Being its own separate thing. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong with the Smash Bros. Movie. If it is actually amazing, then sure, but otherwise, I am not desperate for a Smash movie. I'd rather be rooting for a future Donkey Kong movie and for Wario, Waluigi, and Rosalina to appear in the Mario movie sequel. So that's all I really want for now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is my take on the Smash Bros. Movie. There are probably better videos out there that can kind of understand why Smash movie can hardly work. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, of course. So, yeah, but if it's fun, that's fun. I can enjoy it for the wrong reasons, but I don't want to enjoy it just for Donkey Kong beating up someone, and that's really it. But, yeah, there needs to be more Smash movie for it to work, of course, because I don't really see so many characters being in there, obviously. So, yeah, because, like, when you're referencing a more popular character, certain characters will get overshadowed. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's my video. That's my take on the Smash Bros. Movie. So, yeah, you can disagree with me all you want. Get mad in the comments. Don't care. This is just my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time for whatever I do next. How do you guys actually feel of a Smash Bros. Movie? Do you actually want it to happen? Or are you indifferent with it? Or you don't want it at all? You think it's going to be trash? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.